He does, I guess, by going on my haters panels, right? Anyways, don't want to be bitchy, but no, I don't think they should have been on their panel, but whatever. I say people are disappointing because like I saw a quote today that was like, the only person you can turn to and trust in life is God. And it's true. Human beings are just too disappointing to put any emotional value into at all. Okay, but the minute these haters get on, like you should know, you even said like Farida's a bitch. So I mean like this evil witch harassing my family, coming and harass obviously like what are you even doing in Cornwall? Like are you serious? Like I should call the cops on this person. Like even them just being here, like you have no business being here. You harass me every day and then you come to my hometown. The haters were asking and Murad answered the truth about Alaa the liar. Well, you know what? The haters don't deserve that explanation, Salah. They don't. I don't want to be part of this fucked up community that these people have created around bullying me. I don't want to be part of it. Okay, like it's not funny. It's not fun for me. It's not. And like, I deleted my other stream because it's not gonna be monetized. It's limited. Anytime I swear too much, so there's no point. Like, he didn't tell me she was not eating. Maybe because she's 20, and I'm telling you she's not doing well. I'm sick of your accusations and bullshit. Like, why are you even back here? A loyal animal of 20 years who has a lifespan. Okay, go take it up with God. What do you want me to do? I'm in another fucking city. So he can feed the cat if she's hungry. If she's not eating, that's not my fault. Missy, you don't annoy me. I was just bitchy. Miriam Joanna. Welcome to Very Important Bees. Ready, Set Bees. Oh my god, Sam's hair is still on me. So, I was hoping to come on here and like distract myself. How old was the oldest cat? He said there's no food. Yes, there is food. No, Mia Wallace, I can't. Not right now, anyway. No. I had my 2 cats into their 20s. Both eventually died of cancer and renal cancer. It was hard to watch them suffer. Yeah, no, I wouldn't. I would put them down the minute the vet says, and you can call me a heartless bitch all you want, the minute they say that these animals are going to suffer, they have a terminal illness, bye. 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 They can go peacefully. To me, that is so much more humane. Bye. Than letting them suffer because you don't want to kill them. Like, what? No. And I'm not, if that was what you did, I'm not bashing that at all. But for me, like, no, I would be euthanizing them. Bye. Murad was only trying to help. He was being very respectful. Yeah, and they take advantage of that. Those frigging goblins are like, like Farida even sounds like a witch. She sounds like Alaa. Exactly, like female version of Alaa. Well, Alaa's female himself, so I don't care. You know what? Put me in jail for whatever I say about that motherfucker. I don't give a shit. I'm tired of him too. I don't trust Murad on panel. Like, nope, stay out of it. What? No, I trust Murad, but no, I wasn't happy that they went on that panel. And you know what? I have to say that, babe, because people are going to be like, why are you letting, you know, I really feel like Murad doesn't understand English, so he has to rely on marble mouth fucking Farida to translate. No, you don't. There's a lot of other people. Like, you could, you have to arrange it better. Like, either he comes on our channel in a live stream and you translate, because it doesn't matter if people are not going to believe him because he's on my channel, because people are not going to believe him anyway. And all that happened was Sarah's stupid, ugly plane got more subscribers and viewers. Yeah, but you should have told him that. Yes, Phoenix Reborn. I refuse, when I don't even have a car right now, to go feed my cat when there's a person in the house who can do it. And if she doesn't eat, there's a bigger problem. So I don't know what you want me to say. Like, there's food in the house. I made sure there was. I told you to calm down. Well, I have trouble calming down. I don't know. They're already saying they don't believe him. But I think Salah didn't know your mama had initially left. Anyways, I'm tired of everybody. Honestly, so tired. Why did Murad agree to be on anyone's channel? Go punch FFG, I wish. No, because, like, honestly, I think he thought he was doing the right thing. Like, he was trying to be supportive of Salah and I, that's all. Like, they should have asked you first. Honestly, I had no problem with him going on Yo Mama's panel. That wasn't the problem. The problem was then those fucking bitches had to go on after. I don't understand why they're involved. Like, no, why? For translation? Well then no, nothing has to be said then. Well, what's so important that you have to like join sides with these idiots? Like, all Murad thought about to say the truth about that clout chaser Alaa. Yeah, but you're also, those people are clout chasers like Alaa. Those people that he talked about Alaa on, those people had Alaa on talking shit about you and Murad. So, like, why would you even give them any attention and try to be polite? Like, are you kidding? No, it grosses me out. It's fine, you're allowed to be upset. I hate being told to calm down. Yeah, I am upset and that's it. I can't do anything about it. Those were the worst people for Murad to go on panel with. The worst. The worst. And then I told you that. And you still, as we were arguing about it, I checked and he's on their effing channel. I'm like, what? Are you serious? I'm not hungry, Blumpy, actually. I'm actually, like, not hungry. I don't want to eat. So, you want to go pee-pees? I'm gonna see if this dog wants to pee. I love Buster, don't get me wrong. He doesn't like me, but that's okay. I'm not here enough for him to... We want to go pee-pees? Come pee-pees. I gotta try to make him like me just so he'll go pee. Buster!
You wanna go pee-pees?
Whoa, frick.
Can you go pee-pees? No pee-pees? Pee-pees?
Overbite dog. Why is anybody going on panel though? Did Salah go on panel? No, he didn't, Blacks. His friend Murad, like there's this beef going on. His friend, ex-friend Alaa is spreading all kinds of lies about Salah, and so Murad is like kind of in the middle of it, I guess. And well, no, he's on Salah's side because he wanted to out Alaa as a liar, which he is. But I don't think he really understood panels. He doesn't even know who these people are, so I get that. But yeah, no, I don't think so. Miriam, Jane, I don't think they realized that they did anything bad. But still, like I told you when we were fighting, I told you in the middle of it. He looks at himself when he gets off you. I don't know how we can then. Are you kidding? This guy calls me a cow. Excuse me? I have to really hold my tongue right now because we'll get him another way. Farida is not fluent in Arabic. She's a North American child of Palestinians. Yeah, she sounds like yeah, Yani, shove Yani up your ass. All right, sorry about that. Everyone stay off panels. He's a definite clout chaser. That's all this crappy community is, though. Panels for hours and hours, talking about if somebody loves me or not. Where's your boyfriends? Where's your husbands? Welcome to your information to stream over recipes. No flop Eric. Murad was trying to defend us. And like I said, I didn't have a problem with them going on Yo Mama's panel, but then Yo Mama was like, well, we need Farid up here to translate. I understand you need a translator, so that's where it should have been like, no. Bye. I'm not talking unless Sarah Stupid Jane gets off panel. Because she really had no business being there. Like, none. Yeah. Shannon needs to clean up her own life and leave you. She needs to clean up her life and stop being a deadbeat mom. Yeah, exactly. They have the nerve to talk about my mother, and they have the nerve. What are they even doing? Like, what are you gonna do? Go like, and I see you go live on your channel, FFG, because why, Shannon? You won't get any views on Shannon's channel. Anyway, your mom really sticks up for you a lot. Because there's nothing. Because actually, no, he's not sticking up for me. He's not taking sides. The only dumb thing he really said was that we were in cahoots with Nagturd. I'm still waiting on that proof. Apparently, we deleted that proof. I don't think so. There's no way. Are you kidding? If we really wanted to be in cahoots with Nagturd, number one, Salah would never allow that. Number two, what? No, like we're not talking. Like there's nothing going on. We're not doing videos about each other. He's talking. Yeah, but me, no, I'm not barely. So it doesn't make any sense. We could definitely, if we wanted to go in cahoots for some fabricated drama, it wouldn't be this. Are you kidding? This anger is pushing you off your path for spiritual growth. Stop giving them your energy. Save it for yourself. I try. Her kids run away all the time. Anyway, that's a whole mess. Like her life is a whole toxic mess that when I needed a friend, she made a reaction channel about me. She talked shit to FFG about me, and she's still hanging out with that bitch now. So how am I the bad person? I'd really like to know what I did to you. I don't put up with how you treat me. That's why people don't like me. I would run away from Canadian. What? Tyler Scott, are you worried that Pete will unalive himself? He seems like he's been in crisis. Tyler, I really hope you wouldn't do that. But honestly, I'm struggling like a lot right now, and I feel like all of this. I'm not absorbing a lot of it. I'm just emotional. I feel like everyone is putting on all this guilt to fix everything in everyone's life. Mustard bologna roll-ups, my favorite. Welcome to Favorite Ready Set Peas. Thank you, Missy. And I cannot be responsible for someone's effing life and happiness. Like, I'm sure he's going through some very hard realizations for himself because I know when I go through these times, I go to a dark place and I almost just, before I believed in God, it would have been so easy to just end everything. I have to work on my own mental health. Like, I'm barely hanging on. You know? Clearly. And of course I feel bad. Of course I feel bad that I'm upheaving our lives. But the point is, I don't want it to be our lives anymore. I'm fucking married. I'm married. I want to move to the Middle East and be with like-minded people on my spiritual journey. I like the Middle East. I don't want to be here. So for that to happen, I had to make sacrifices. A lot. Yeah, Black's chaos. And no, I'm not a good friend to anybody right now. Like, I can't be a therapist. I can't. They won't stop. I couldn't do it if I was you. They're constantly picking at you. Honestly, I'm not crying about what people are saying about me. It's mostly just that I'm going through a lot and I'm just having a hard time. Like, I'm just emotional and just stressed out. So that's it. I'm paying for him through everything. Yeah. How did I ruin his credit? Excuse me? Goodbye. If he needed credit, it was to buy things for his fucking life too, hands. Okay? So don't give me that shit. Oh, but I'm the woman who has to pay for everything. Who was saying the truth about Alaa, so just chill. I don't want to fight with my fucking husband over Sarah Jane and fucking Farida. Oh my god. Oh, FFG has had her animals died. Like people from her chat are coming here saying you're an animal killer. Where's FFG? FFG had put down 2 dogs and you're criticizing me for doing it. Are you kidding? I'm not even having done it yet. Like what? Yeah, A+. She came on Valentine's Day instead of spending time with her Mr. FFG to come do whatever with Shannon, who's apparently free too, but she doesn't have her kids to worry about now. So, I mean, I've heard Pizza's rant. Honestly, that type of mentality is toxic for me. I don't like it. I don't want to be around people who have no faith, who blame everything but themselves for their life changing. My aunt sent him a long, positive message, and he's the type of person who doesn't want to hear any positivity. And you heard his rant where he was like, I'm going to be stuck in effing Cornwall. Like, that's how he freaks out and talks, and I don't want to be around that kind of energy anymore. I hate that kind of negativity of where, like, I know I can be negative and get down in the dumps when things are like, where I'm being attacked or whatever, and I lash out. But whenever it comes to life situations, you don't really see me freaking out. Like, when it comes to life situations, I just, like, roll with the punches as best as I can and accept the reality of it and try to make it happen, you know? Okay, DV, let's see, where's the proof? I've given Salah a red cent. Where? I can prove that he's given me money. So shut up. Your stupid crap is tired. He needs to man up and take control of his life. Yeah, I mean, I'm not, like, trying to throw him under the bus or anything, but I'm just saying, I don't like, everyone heard that rant. I don't like that attitude, that mentality. I just don't want to be around it. So, I don't care if I'm heartless. I am, maybe to a degree, a bit colder than I was, because, like, honestly, I have to protect myself, too. Like, you know. Not hurting BBJ, and if he's gonna feed her. No, I don't think he would hurt BBJ. But whenever I was around her, she was eating fine, so I don't know. She was eating less wet food, I noticed, but she seemed to be eating okay. Like, she was always asking for treats. She was eating crunchies. I saw her. Negative people are always so draining. I can't. Like, I'm being negative, yeah, like, for certain things. But I don't even feel like I'm being negative. I'm just venting, like, about everything that's bugging me. So yeah, I'm not surprised that he's mentally unwell. He's been for a while. He's in therapy, but I don't know. That's not a fix-all. You still have to put in the work in your life. I'm the one telling people this because I know when I don't put in the work in my own life, nothing happens. Like, someone who had to put down an elderly cat a few weeks ago, it was terrible, and I had to do for medical reasons for old age. I couldn't imagine putting a cat down, in my opinion. VI peasant, it's not for old age. It's health-related old age, like old age health-related problems is what I'm saying. It's not just because, oh, she's old, oh, she's 20, let's take her in, it's time to go. That's not what it's like, VI peasant. So I don't know why people are getting that twisted. Like, they're just making up shit now. Making me out to be somebody I'm not even. Like, I did the research to find Sam a really good home, and we found the best place, and he's doing great. So, I mean, what's the problem? Like, just because you can't imagine doing it? Well, guess what? I'm not you. There's people who have different circumstances in life. I'm just fed up, honestly. I need a change. Like, I can't stay stagnant in that fucking dirty villa. And yeah, I could clean it, sure. It's a lot to clean, honestly. I can't stand it. And, like, it just feels like the type of place, no matter how many times you clean it, it just stays crappy. Time to move into a new place. I'm kidding. It's just too much for me to take care of. It's too expensive. It's too big. It's too depressing. I don't even feel like I don't feel at all, in a lot of ways, like the person I was when I was living there for so long. And I just want to leave. Like, I changed my flight. Because yes, if something did happen to Salah and I wouldn't take I wouldn't take my hijab off. And I wouldn't become un-Muslim. Because, like, a lot of people think, oh, she's just doing it for a man. No, I don't do anything just for a man. No, there's nothing wrong with Murad. He was being supportive. I don't think he really knew what he was doing. And I don't think Salah would purposely, like, side with my haters just to, like, hurt me. So I really think it's just, like, one of those things. I make you two argue, so you have to deal with the petty nonsense. Yeah, exactly, babe. Just ignore them. But yeah, I was mad at first because, like, I like a tantrum. Because, like, honestly, I know, but please never ever give Farida Alaa or Sarah Plain any attention ever again. Never. But you told Salah and Murad not to do it. So what happened was basically, like, it was confusing because I was gonna do my live stream, and then we started watching. Like, we're always communicating. So exactly, again, like, where we have time to cheat because we're always on the phone with each other. So we were watching Yo Mama stream, and Murad was there visiting, and he was, like, he's been wanting to say something for a long time, but he wasn't saying anything because we're going to go a different route about it. Like, basically, he was also going to see, like, you know, give it time. Like, Murad's patient, he's smarter. Like, let's see if, like, what he keeps saying and blah, blah, blah. And he keeps lying. So, I mean, so he just wanted to defend Salah, it's his best friend, and me, you know, and just say the truth and everything. But what I realize now is, like, they don't care about that. They only care, they expect Murad to talk about what? Like, my looks, what I smell like. You're really twisted. What about you, Sarah Jane? You literally cannot, what do you smell like? You literally sit there on a panel, also heavier, you're visibly heavier than me, and which is fine, whatever, I don't care how fat you are. I don't sit here making videos about your weight. It's the other way around, honey. Okay, thanks. We're talking about it. Actually, that BBW Veronica woman had the actual nerve to talk about my weight. Like, what? And it's not for a man at all. all of this, I'm not even thinking of Salah, honestly. No offense, babe, but I'm thinking of myself. I'm thinking of myself. Oh my god, I can't. I honestly, I can't with stupid people. That's what it is. I feel like a pig, but you know what? Oink, oink.